I'm just Jay.
And I'm T.
And together with Ozzie, we have packed the car and are driving to Belize. Come join us on our journey. Hello.
Hello.
Day 8.
It is.
It is.
We checked. We double checked. It's Sunday.
I think we're on a flight path. Oh, wow. Yes, we're on a flight path, apparently. I'll let you know where we are in a minute. But yesterday's video, maybe I'll wait a minute. Yesterday's video, we started out by saying it was day 6. And we said we were pretty sure it was day 6.
Yeah.
It wasn't day 6. It was day 7.
We knew it was Saturday. It was just bad math.
We knew it was Saturday. But today is day 8. And where are we today at this very moment?
We're in Chetumal. I could literally throw a stone and probably hit Belize.
We've driven through Mexico.
Yep, we have.
Took us 4 days to drive through Mexico, but we drove through Mexico.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning we'll head into Belize. But let's talk about yesterday.
Okay.
So yesterday we were in Puebla. Where did we stay in Puebla? We stayed at the Holiday Inn Finca.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we left in the morning. I think it was about 6:30 or so when we left.
But we'll talk about the hotel. The hotel was quite nice.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did.
It's all blended
Yeah,
together.
it was quite nice. It was more than we needed,
Yeah.
by far.
Okay.
But we have been looking to just find something easy, being that this is our first time, and it was recommended, and it was lovely. It was just more than we needed.
Mm-hmm.
So we left there in the morning. We didn't have breakfast. We knew that we were going to have a big day. We wanted to make sure that we got right through. So we had snacks in the car. We had some granola bars, some protein bars, some fruit, some fruit leather type things, and we just headed out and went. So we didn't have breakfast. What we did have was leftover pizza from the night before.
And it was exceptional. It
was
was a great lunch.
It was a really good lunch. So when you're driving and all you're doing is eating things from a package, it's really nice to have that. So that was a bit of a special lunch for us yesterday, to be able to pull some pizza out of the cooler. As far as the drive, well, you guys saw in yesterday's video the mountains that we went through, which we were not expecting.
No, they were by far, that was the most rugged driving. Yeah, in the terms of lots of curves, it was fun to drive. It
was beautiful as well. It was one of the best scenery I think that we've seen. I mean, we've seen a lot of really cool things, but that drive through the mountains was spectacular. Yeah, so we did that. We literally didn't stop other than gas, quick pee breaks on the side of the road, and a chance to let Ozzie out to pee. Other than that, we went straight through. We just ate in the car. Got into Villahermosa last night, and we stayed at the Hotel and Suites. Give me a minute. Hotel and Suites Real del Lago.
There's proof of life.
There's Oz. So he's been with us all along,
Yeah.
I promise. He doesn't travel well. He's just been curled up in the back of his kennel. So he's a little freaked out here. We've had him out for a walk last night around Villahermosa, and a couple of the dogs in various homes and compounds around the area that we walked by basically screamed at him in Spanish. So he is from the Dominican Republic, so I'm sure he understood them. I don't think it's been a while since he's been sworn at in Spanish, but the dogs let him know that he was not welcome to be on their street. But he I want to say he handled it well, but basically he's not eating, he's not drinking, he's not pooping, he's not peeing, he's doing nothing in Villahermosa. He's just totally shut out after these dogs have given him a hard time. But he's doing okay, and he's going to get better as soon as we stop. So we stayed last night at the hotel. It took us a little bit to find it.
Well, it didn't take us much to find it. It took us quite a while to get to it.
Yeah.
We did a couple drive-bys, though.
We did.
At high
We would
speed.
drive by and go, there it is.
Yeah.
And a little bit later, we'd look down off the overpass and go, oh, there it is
Yeah.
again. Cross the river a few times. It was a little confusing with the
Yeah.
bridges. We did lots of U-turns. There was some construction that blocked off some of the road, so that made it.
Honestly, without the construction, we would have hit it the first time.
Yes.
But we did make a slight error, but we still could have made it. And then the construction blocked us from me getting over. So,
Yeah, and then we did actually find out too that one of the spots that we did a U-turn in, it was kind of on a back alley. We were on a main road, and we went in and we went, nope, this isn't right, and we U-turned around and went back out onto the main road. Instead of U-turning, if we'd gone straight, we actually would have hit it from the back side, which was the actual access side. But we did get there, and again, it's communication. There was a lot of which lane. I don't know. The GPS, it's not always clear. But
well, and there was some elevated roads there, so you can't tell on a GPS which lane is which and
Exactly.
which is the elevated lane.
Are you supposed to be underneath the bridge or on top? It just shows that this is the lane you're supposed to be in. But we got there eventually, and we're getting really good at being calm with each other and forgiving of each other, and we're just making it work. And honestly, if it takes us a little longer to get to the hotel, getting there safely is the big deal. So let's not cause an accident. Let's not get frustrated and get there. And the hotel.
Oh, the hotel was awesome.
That was fantastic.
It was, I'd say, one probably used more by local people.
100%.
Not a touristy
100%.
hotel.
Yeah. Although it was recommended through a Facebook group on the road in Mexico. Recommended from one of the persons that is on that group. And we're so grateful that he did.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The only downside, a little tough again, because it's right in the city to find grass for Oz, but that's really the only slightly negative thing I can say about it.
Yeah.
It's older, but it's clean, it's well cared.
It's clean,
like,
it's
you
cute.
can tell somebody loves it.
Yeah.
It's got a rooftop pool. We didn't go in it. I
No.
mean, we're just exhausted at the end of every day. But we walked up to look at it and look over the city.
And it was well used.
Oh, there's families up there
Yeah.
enjoying it. And
Yeah.
So, no, it was, it was probably my second favorite place to stay. Third, it was in the top 3 of places to stay now since we left.
It was one of my favorite. Like, I would say for me, it might be the top one if we didn't have to worry about finding a place for Oz to walk. There were little patches of grass, but he's in a bit of a state right now, so he wasn't happy with anything we found. But it's it was just cute. I don't even know what to say.
No,
it's just we walked up the stairs and there's just a couple rooms off the corner and
they were friendly. They were patient with our
Very
lack
nice.
of Spanish.
no English.
No.
No.
But she's been doing good and helping us a lot.
I was able to say, I have a dog, and do you have a pen?
Yeah.
So I felt like that was a win.
That was a huge win, and then we went to the restaurant there last night, which was awesome. We had
Awesome.
tacos.
Yeah, steak tacos.
Yeah, very. What I'm gonna say, very authentic from my limited knowledge, and very tasty. And had a couple. We were there early enough to actually relax a bit, and we had a couple beers with supper. I just really enjoyed it. It was a nice evening, and I got to the hotel in a much better state of mind than I did the night before. So
Yeah.
despite our traffic problems.
And we were asleep by 8:30.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We knew we were going to get up early this morning. We'll talk a little bit more about, or a lot more about today when we do our next video. But,
Yeah.
just maybe you might want to mention why we're doing a video here in this wonderful place instead of the car.
Yeah, I'm of course going to do a pan of where we are, but I'm not going to really tell you much about it. So, but it is in Chetumal. We're super excited. We're going to spend one night here, and then we're going to get into Belize.
Yeah, we absolutely are, and we're very excited about it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a bit of a short video today, which is good because they're getting long anyway, but I don't think there's really much else to say other than tomorrow we'll tell you about today. And today was a huge win.
It was, yep. We have successfully driven across Mexico.
We successfully driven across Mexico.
The U.S. and across Mexico. So it's pretty big for us.
Do we know how many kilometers we've gone so far?
No, I'll have that
It's
for
got to
you
be
tomorrow.
around 7,000, I think.
I think close to 7,000.
Yeah, so in
8 days.
8 days.
Sunday to Sunday, we drove across 2 entire countries.
And a little bit of the third,
A
which
little
is
bit
the
of
one we
the third,
started in.
yeah, and we're about to enter the 4th.
We're about to enter the
Ninth
4th.
day.
So we're feeling good. We're feeling pretty proud. Oh, also, somebody pointed out to us that we're wearing matching outfits. Yeah, it was an accident. I think it's funny. I might plan more for the future.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, and I'll be more careful.
Yeah, we're not in uniform.
No.
I don't know how this happens. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. And tomorrow, day 9,
Day 9.
crossing into Belize, and I'll let you know where we are. Until then, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.